I want to make sure that we're really clear that this is not just military spouses and their service member, or even transitioning military spouses and service members, because caregiving can happen on active duty as well. When you start to see those signs, and or if they have injuries, things that, whether they be invisible or visible, that caregiving process begins on active duty status. So does it matter if you're a veteran versus active duty, or caring for a parent or a grandparent or a cousin or anything along those lines? And what if you have no military affiliation other than that person? Does that matter?
And that's okay. At the Elizabeth Dole Foundation, as well as those other organizations, you could be a spouse, mom or dad. Remember, a lot of these young men and women joined when they were young. Maybe they didn't have a spouse at the time. They came back to their parents, and now their parents are caring for an adult child and caring for a very long time. But then what happens? It may be the sibling that takes over, but also it could be your neighbor that's caring for you. It could be one of your battle buddies. It could be one of your really good friends from high school that steps in. So there's, like you said, cousins, aunts, uncles. You're caring for your grandparents. Whole gamut of caregiving. It is not only spouses, and I think that's what's really pivotal in like our policy space. Because what we do at the Elizabeth Dole Foundation, I'm blue in the face about this, about parents caregiving, adult children caregiving. They're not afforded a lot of the benefits that spouse caregivers are. So if you're in the advocacy lane, we toot that horn every time you get a chance to, because they're doing the same things as we are. They're doing the same things as spouses are doing. They need to get the benefits as well.